Hey friends, okay, so it sounds like TikTok is ending. I hope you will come find me on YouTube. My whole goal for the page is that we will have a place to be united and share wisdom and share scriptures and just keep watch with Jesus over there. So, and in fact, in some ways, it will be better because I can do longer teachings over there that the format on TikTok just does not allow. So if you've been coming along with us in the book of Daniel, I wanted to talk today about Daniel 1:8, where it says that Daniel was resolved not to become corrupted by what Nebuchadnezzar was dishing out. And so what I love about really this entire chapter is that Daniel, of course, knew that he was in captivity to King Nebuchadnezzar, to a ruler who was irrational, narcissistic, dangerous, had no regard for the poor, but just wanted to feed himself, loved the lavishness and the praise that came with being a ruler. And so, but Daniel was resolved not to become corrupted by the influence of King Nebuchadnezzar. And I think that is a word for us today if I have ever heard one. So in my book, The Judas Effect, How Evangelicals Betrayed Jesus for Power, I actually wrote in there that Daniel was a model for us in terms of refusing to bend our knee to Nebuchadnezzar and just refusing to eat what Nebuchadnezzar is dishing out. So when it comes to resolve, what we have seen demonstrated is that people who love power, even though they know the king is corrupt, they are going to roll around in the mud with the king. One thing that occurs to me, I don't know if you guys remember this, but it's so heartbreaking to see this, of course. I remember a time when Donald Trump tweeted out a picture of Ted Cruz's wife, Heidi, and she was looking very poorly in the picture, just wasn't the best shot of her. And he put it, somebody must have helped him. He put it side by side with like a glamour shot of Melania. And he tweeted it out with the caption, "A picture is worth 1,000 words." I mean, first of all, how childish, how immature, how divisive, how narcissistic, whatever. The thing is that at that time, Ted Cruz had been taking a stand against Donald Trump. He was out, he was telling people how dangerous this man was and how every word that came out of his mouth was a lie. So he was actually telling the truth until Donald Trump came into power. And then we see Ted Cruz bow down to Nebuchadnezzar. Even after the horrible things that Donald Trump had said and done about his wife. Sorry, I'm in a really weird sun angle here. There we go. So that's just one example in a whole lot of sorted examples. Another one, of course, being J.D. Vance, who is quoted on record just a few short years ago saying that Donald Trump is like Hitler, has a Hitler complex. So you see the people that are not resolved. You see the people who know that he is a disturbed individual, but when it comes right down to it, they are willing to roll around in the mud with him to get the power that they so desperately want. So that's the difference. And I believe that what God is looking for today is men and women like Daniel who will take a stand and who will be prophetic. We will find out later in the book that Daniel makes a pretty strong prophetic declaration to Nebuchadnezzar and are resolved to not contaminate themselves with this polluted kingdom. So That's Daniel 1:8. I'll link it here, and I hope to see you on YouTube soon.